So Detroit's hold on the second wild card spot behind Baltimore is still one game. So it comes to this. If the Tigers win, they play Baltimore next. If the Royals lose in Atlanta, the Tigers play Baltimore next. If the Tigers lose and Kansas City wins, then Detroit would go on to Houston to play Game 1 on Tuesday.
The White Sox come in at 40-121, a new record for losses in the modern era going back to 1901. They now get ready to face, back in the rotation for at least the final game, native of Sambukugun in Japan, the 36-year-old.
And Kenta is making his first start since July 9th and first appearance since September 20th in Baltimore.
This is not going to be the last first pitch swing by the White Sox today. I'm going to go out on a limb. It's popped up, and it is Komiskey to make the catch on Miguel Vargas. 0-2 from Maeda. And he struck him out. Robert goes down off that splitter that Kenta Maeda has become known for over his career.
Soft tapper out in front of home plate. Jake Rogers will field it halfway to the mound, flip it down to Torkelson. Deloach, little soft tapper. The putout goes 2-3. Catcher to the first baseman. It's a 1-2-3 first inning for Kenta Maeda.
Jonathan Cannon going to the mound for his final time this year. On for a 21st start, 23rd appearance, looking for his 5th win, ERA of 4.37.
As Deloach chasing towards the line and will get there. And the first out here in this bottom of the first inning. Good fastball upstairs. First strikeout today for Cannon.
Swinging a fly ball out into shallow right center. Who wants it? Robert cut in front of Fletcher to make the catch. Now Lenyn Sosa, the second baseman.
Lace to left field, and Lenyn Sosa, a good start to this ball game. A one-out base hit here in the second inning.
So Sosa's aboard with one out, and the batter is Brian Ramos, the DH.
Slap to center field, charging in his Meadows, and it'll fall up in front of him. So back-to-back hits for the White Sox here in the second inning.
Back-to-back singles. Here's Korey Lee.
On the ground, and that one gets into center field. Sosa, he'll be waved in. An RBI single for Korey Lee as the White Sox strike first here in Detroit.
He gets a fastball, takes it right back up the middle.
It was in, but not down, and he hit it right back up the middle and stayed out of the double play. Drives in a big run. Don't stop now.
And now it's Dominic Fletcher with Ramos at third, Lee at first.
Stop to center field, and a diving catch is made by Meadows. Ramos able to tag from third. He will score, and the White Sox take a 2-0 lead now in the second inning.
Just those ones off the end of the bat kind of bleeding in there where Parker Meadows gets a little tired of seeing them fall on the grass. He says, I'm going to take care of this one.
But it goes as a run batted in.
So Deloach with a single, first and second.
And a chance for the Sox to add.
So it's up to Sosa.
Sosa lifts it high in the air to left center field. It is out of here. Lenyn Sosa putting on a show to end the regular season. His 8th home run of the season. The future is bright for Lenyn Sosa.
Pretty amazing the way he's closing this year. He's now driven in 35 runs.
So the White Sox getting to Kenta Maeda early. A 5-0 lead now.
Tigers have a little something brewing here in the third.
Brings up Kerry Carpenter looking for big hit with 2 outs. He swings, it's a fly ball, left field, playable. Going back to Loach, he'll make the catch in front of the warning track. Good swing for Carpenter. 2 deep fly ball outs, but that's the third out of the third. Tigers get a couple of base runners, do not score. We head to the 4th inning.
How about this performance today by Jonathan Cannon? Last game of the regular season, his last start of his rookie year, and he has been really good now here in this 4th inning with a 3-2 count on Matt Vierling.
Got him looking on a sinker for strike 3. So Vierling is out. 3rd strikeout for Cannon, and now Riley Green. Ground ball back to the pitcher. Cannon has it, and he'll underhand it over to Vaughn for the out.
49th pitch of the day for Cannon. Popped up right field. And Fletcher is there to make the grab.
After 4, 5-0 White Sox from Detroit.
That will be the end of the day for Kenta Maeda. He had to log some innings, give the Tigers some pitches and some innings today. He got through 4 2/3. Tigers making a pitch and change in the 5th inning. 5-0 Chicago. Casey Mize coming on.
To shortstop and through the wickets for Sweeney. That's a rare atom ball that Trey Sweeney doesn't handle cleanly.
The inning continues.
Last time up, Lenyn Sosa with that 3-run home run.
Hit on the ground, a chop to third. Veerling will charge it and throw to first. So Mize helps out his shortstop, gets the next batter out after the error. Sox lead 2.
Tigers trying to get something started here in the 5th. Packed house here at Comerica Park. Back-to-back walks with 1 out in the 5th inning for Jake Rogers. 5-3 Chicago.
This one's hit on the line to left to Loach. Going down to a knee to make that grab. That is the toughest ball for an outfielder. The one hit right at you.
Low and in, ball 4, and the bases are full. And the batter is Korey Carpenter.
This is the matchup you want right here. Get him Chuck full, get Carpenter up there.
And Carpenter hits it high in the air, deep right center field. It's a slam!
How about it? Grand slam for Korey Carpenter. Tigers right back in it, trailing 5-4.
These guys aren't going to go quietly. They're not going to tiptoe into the postseason.
It's runners at the corners in the 6th inning, 1 out for Chicago.
This is where you want to get weak contact to start it or get ahead in the count. Throw something down and away. If you can throw that little 2-seam down and away, try to get a ground ball or a quick strike.
Amaya, ground ball. Casey Mize is on the hunt. He threw it to third. Probably didn't need to as early as he did. Now Jake Rogers on the prowl. Gets the tag. There's out number 2. Runners will go to second and third behind the play. 2-2 coming. In the air right field. Perez scrambled back there. He's got it. Oh, this crowd is alive.
Casey Mize, nice job. Strands 2 in scoring position. Needed that shutdown inning and got it.
And he draws a walk. Second walk for the White Sox this inning. And the base is now loaded.
And a tough out, Brian Ramos strolling to the plate.
Chance to add on. Wang is lined into right. We've got catcher's interference, but the play is allowed to continue. 2 runs are in. Ramos hesitated after that swing. The all-plate umpire Marvin Hudson pointed at the catcher, and Ramos then realized, oh, I better run. It is a 2-run single. It's 7-4, and they have runners at first and third.
On the ground, and that one off the chest of Veerling. And here comes Sosa. He will score.
Veerling could not handle it. 8-4.
And the Sox have regained a sizable lead. It's up to 4 runs. Veerling has this one pop off his chest.
They're at first and third again, and the batter will be Amaya. Drilled on a line into left. It's a base hit. It's 9-4. Jake Amaya joins the parade.
Second walk this 8th inning, and the base is now loaded.
Bases loaded. Carpenter's already hit a slam today. Missed outside. Ball 4. It's a bases loaded walk. It's 9-5, and what a way for Trey Sweeney to make a living here.
And this is what the Sox are hoping to avoid in this 8th inning. The tying run now coming to the plate.
Soft ground ball back to the mound. He'll field and get Sweeney on a little comebacker. Tigers load him up, get a run on the bases loaded walk to Torkelson. We head to the 9th inning, 9-5 Chicago. For the Tigers, bottom of the 9th inning, Tigers down 9-5.
McKinstry high in the air, right center field. That ball's drilled a long way to the warning track, and oh my goodness. Fletcher got over there all the way in that deep, cavernous alley to make the catch. What a play.
Over the shoulder, bobble, 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 up against the wall, and he's guilty. Do you see his face? See, he's smiling. He's like, see, I probably didn't get away with it, did I?
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner's out. Got a catch.
That's a really bad call.
Did he just run AJ?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Come on, you can't.
Well, it's an auto ejection when you come out to argue a replay.
All right.
You can't miss that.
That's bad.
Left side, right into Vargas. And that is how the regular season ends for the Tigers. The umpires will be booed off the field. This 162 adventure comes to a close with the Tigers in the playoffs. 86-76. The Tigers are going to Houston for the wild card round.